In this episode, we'll be checking out 10 of the top 30 best street foods in Istanbul, part 3. Let's go. To start the day off, I am in Istiklal Street in Taksim area at Hayvore restaurant to get our first choice for this day. It is the Kuymak. Let's check it out. Guys, unfortunately, we weren't able to get inside the kitchen to show you how it is made. I'm going to show you how it looks. Have you ever seen anything like this before? It is made of cornmeal, a few mixture of cheeses, and butter. It is also served with cornbread, so let's dig in. Super oily because of the butter, of course. If you ever decide to try this, you should know this is not a light breakfast. When I was researching this thing, no, I thought this would be sweet. On the contrary, it is so salty. Not in a bad way though. So guys, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and I'll meet you in the second location. I'm in the area of Avcılar to get our second entry for this day. It is the Pilav. This place has branches all over Istanbul. Personally, I order from this place about 2 to 3 times per week. Let's check it out. I just got the rice topped off with the chicken liver and the chicken breasts. This goes really well with some ketchup. In Istanbul, this dish is a big deal because it is fast, it is cheap, and it is really nice. Plus, they are super generous. You see here, all of this is for $2. I'm gonna have this packed takeaway because I still have a lot of eating to do today. Before I finish this off, in this place, they have some kind of dessert. It is called Kuzu, which means chicken breast. I don't have no idea how it is a dessert made of chicken breast. I think it's just the name. It is not really made of chicken. I've tried this before and it is super delicious. Let's head out. We are in the area of Mecidiyeköy to get our third entry for this day. It is Iskender Kebab. This is the #1 food in Bursa. We're gonna get it at the famous 150-year-old Iskender Kebabcisi. Let's get inside. Iskender Kebab is a famous Bursa food. It is thinly sliced meat placed on a bed of potatoes, drowned in gravy sauce. Just when you think things couldn't get better, they top it off with sheep butter. Dig in. Oh man, it is so rich in flavor. I could eat this every day for the rest of my life. This is absolutely incredible. This is super greasy, definitely not good for blood pressure, but I'm gonna eat it anyway because it's really good. I am so stuffed, but the day has not ended yet. We still have 2 more entries to go. Let's hit it. So people, after a satisfying lunch, I am in the area of Avcılar, which happens to be where I live, at Kumrucu Faruk to get our 4th choice of this day. It is the Kumru. Let's go. Kumru is grilled with butter. It is thin strips of luncheon meat placed on Turkish ekmek, which is the Turkish bread, served with sausages, finished off with mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, and finally a bed of cheese. Let's dig in. Has kind of a sausage pastrami taste to it. The pickles go really well with it. You can obviously taste the cheese in it as well. I'm gonna finish destroying this sandwich and I'll meet you in our next location. Don't forget, this place's name is Kumrucu Faruk. Definitely worth a try. To finish the day off, I am in Ortaköy area. It is super cold today, which is why we are heading to get our 5th entry for this episode. It is Salep. Let's check it out. Salep is a very popular winter drink. It is made of the orchid flower powder, milk, served also with cinnamon.
So I got my hot drink, I got the Bosphorus bridge behind me, I got someone to keep me company. It's really milky and creamy, great drink for the winter. Every time you take a sip, you feel the heat go down. So this wraps it up for today. I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow for the last 5 of the top 30 traditional street foods in Istanbul. See you then. Good morning folks and welcome to this new day. I am in the area of Sirkeci. It is raining on and off today. We are headed now to get our 6th entry for today at Hoca, Paşa, Pidecisi. It is the Pide. Let's go. Okay guys, as you just saw, we got the meat and the egg pide. Let's give it a try. Let's try a piece with some eggs. I got it with the ayran. If you don't know ayran, you can check out the first episode of this food series. The meat tastes so good. The juiciness of the meat and the eggs with the dryness of the dough is just an incredible mixture. I also got a plate of pickles and spices. I think this is the best dough-based breakfast I've had in Istanbul so far. Beyler, herkese teşekkür ederim. Thank you. These guys are super nice. I definitely recommend you to come to this place. After our breakfast, I am heading to the area of Bahçeli Evler to get our 7th and 8th entry for this episode. Let's hit it. So I just got to our 100-year-old location. It is Istanbul Kofteci, but it is raining now, so let's get inside. We are starting off with the mercimek soup, which is the lentil soup. As you can see, it is thick. It is served with lemon juice. Something special about this soup is the Turks have this as a meal. They just dip the bread inside and they eat it. Oh, super hot, super good. The lemon definitely gives it a kick. I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. I'll finish this and we'll start off with the kofte. So we just got the karışık, which means it is mixed. We got 4 types of kofte. This is the classic one. This is called Istanbul kofte, which is their special. This is full of spices and it's also spicy. This is lamb meat. This one is mixed with cheese. We also got a piece of green pepper, got a piece of tomato, and we got some white rice with some bread. Let's start off with their classic. Super tender, so flavorful. You can taste the smokiness in it. I was just offered thyme. He said it would taste good with it. Great addition. Let's try the spicy one. Acı olan çok güzel. It's just indescribable. I have no idea how to explain this to you. It is super good. So let's try the lamb. The best thing about this plate is with every bite you get a totally different flavor. So when it comes to Mexican food, Istanbul is not your stronghold. But if the urge is really strong to get some, this is where you head. We are in Mecidiyeköy area to get our 9th entry for this day. It is the Tantuni. Let's check it out.
Tantuni is a spicy durum consisting of julienne cut beef or chicken, stir-fried in a round grill, boiled in salted water, then fried with cotton oil.
Okay guys, so I just got the meat durum for 17 liras. I think this is one of the best durums I've had since I came to Istanbul. This is absolutely incredible. So guys, I also got a plate of veggies. Have you ever seen this before? I think it is pickled fig. I'm not really sure. The type of bread they use is absolutely perfect. It kind of absorbs all the grease and all that flavor. And we still got one more entry for today. So let's finish this thing off. I just got to the place where we're gonna get our 30th entry for this food series. It is in Istiklal Street at Senin Cigerci Pazari. Let's check it out. So I never thought I'd tried this before. Let's start with the brain. Oh my god. I think this is the cheekbones. Got a little bone. The cheekbone tastes good. I got a piece of the tongue here. I can't believe I'm doing this. This video better get 100 likes. Look at the brain. Sevmedim brain.
Beyni sevmedim. Bu eyes ball.
So this is where the eyeball is. You see the hole? So there's 4 flavors. The tongue is different from the brain, is different from the cheekbone, which is also different from the eyeball socket. If you ever come to Istanbul, if you're adventurous, you have to try this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Which part is best? They're all very unique, but the cheekbone is the most familiar. Guys, you have to appreciate what I'm suffering through. Vallahi şimdi başım yerinde değil yani. Guys, the shop owners are laughing at me. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Don't forget, this is video number 3. There's still part 2 and part 1 that you'll find in the description below. Soon we're gonna be having our international food series. If you don't like this video, I'm gonna feed you some brains. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.